Hello, YouTube. And I'm pretty sure Facebook, unless Facebook can't hear me.
I think they could hear us. I'm going to test that in a few minutes here. See if anybody's watching.
This is our cross-platform version of the 248 podcast.
We're going to try. We're going to see how it works. We're just going to go for it, is basically what we're doing here. You know. Oh, shit, that's loud.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it is.
All right. So what are we going to talk about on the 248 podcast today? Seamus.
Whatever you want.
All right, let's just start with today is Tuesday.
August 20th, 2019.
August 20th, 2019. Thanks for that, buddy. Let's tell everybody what we're drinking tonight.
Arizona half and half iced tea and lemonade.
I've got the
Arnold Palmer.
Arizona peach tea deliciousness. I haven't had one in a while.
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness.
University of Georgia.
Oh my god. All right, well, let everybody else in on this inside joke that we're just talking about here.
So unless you live under a rock, you've probably never seen those Key and Peele skits where they make fun of football players with funny names, and they made their own, like Ibrahim Moises is one of them, or one of my favorites is Javarison Lamar. But I'll see if I can pull it up on YouTube right now. They make fun of real people like Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's pretty funny.
Or DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
I have got to. Oh, wow.
What?
Hey, there's some people joining on Facebook.
Well, don't shout out their full names.
I will not shout anybody. We're doing a live podcast here, so anyway.
Stats alongside Jeff Worthing, and welcome.
There you go.
Tyrell Smoochie Wallace.
Tyrell Smoochie Wallace.
Desquarius Green Jr., University of Notre Dame.
Ibrahim Moises, University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Jack Marius Tactheratrix, University.
Leo's Power Hand.
Seamus, what was the one that I came up with on the way to Price Chopper?
Kringle McCringleberry.
Do you remember what it was?
Something about floppy dicks.
Oh, I think it was like Floppy McFloppy something.
Floppy McFloppy dicks, University of Alabama.
Yeah, University of Alabama. Oh man. All right. So,
Ron Balake.
Ron, or if your name is Blake, it's Blake.
If your name is Jacqueline Jake Wellen. D-Nice.
Denise, Denise.
Timothy, present. Thank you.
Oh,
and Tigger's upstairs, licking her little paws.
Tigger, she is a doll face, I'll tell you.
Doll face.
Anyway, alright, so it's Tuesday. Like I said, Seamus, I know it's early in the week, but what have you been up to, buddy?
Not much.
How have you been?
Pretty good. I got a badass Halloween costume
Is that
idea.
better? I think that lighting is better. Look at that. Wow. It's like 10 times better now.
Wow.
Except I'm literally blinding myself. But
And you look pale.
anything for views, right?
This is how they do it on Fox News.
Oh yeah, they blind the shit out of themselves.
No, what they do is they like put makeup and face, like orange paint on your face because the lights are so bright.
Like my Apple Watch. What? If I could... No, it's not going to show. I have a picture of Granger Smith on the Apple Watch.
As long as there is life in my
Give me
breast.
that.
Okay, you can have Thor.
Seamus just bought this. He bought Thor.
Only $5
Oh, $5.
on clearance.
Oh yeah. Mr. Thor.
God of Thunder.
What are we going to talk about? Okay, so...
Speaking of Thor,
Let's see. What do you got on your mind, Seamus?
my Halloween costume idea.
Tell everybody what's going on at Burger King.
We got the Impossible Whopper.
No. Well, I mean, I know the Impossible Whopper. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I'm never going back to the regular beef.
Really?
The Impossible Whopper is so good.
You hear that from Seamus, folks. The Impossible Burger is actually good. Has anybody actually tried that? Let me know in the comments if you've tried the Impossible Burger from Burger King. And how impossible is it? Because
Impossible.
it's impossible. How is it possible?
Yeah, me and one of my managers came up with some memes where it's a picture of Thanos from the Avengers saying "impossible." So I was, one of the memes I made was when an anti-vax kid makes it to his 4th birthday. Impossible. When McDonald's ice cream machine isn't broken. Impossible.
I need to. Let me see here. I'm gonna click more cookies. I am the cookie clicker.
So I've got 2 things on my mind.
Oh yeah, but besides that, I wanted to ask you what was going on with Burger King besides the Impossible Burger at your specific Burger King. What are they doing?
The remodel.
Yes. What are they doing though? Like, is that the room where nobody knows what's inside of it?
It used to be a playground, but now it's a storage room.
Is it a storage room?
And
is it?
We used to keep, like the toddler toys, and it's basically just a graveyard for all the broken appliances that don't work anymore and all the toys that kids don't want.
Yeah.
But there's a staircase that leads downstairs, and the floor is bouncy because it used to be a playground.
Yeah, I've always wondered what was behind that part of Burger King.
For some reason, I remember being
it was always
in there
closed off
when I was like
really
3 years
knew what
old.
It was.
I remember being in there for some reason. I was like 3 years old when it was still a playground.
Really?
Like I feel like I was in that playground, even though I have no specific memory of
I
it.
tried typing in background music, and what came up was "Back Up, Terry." Back up, Terry. Back up.
Thor.
Hey, let's set the mood for everybody real quick. There you go. Is that better, everybody? Nice, peaceful, calm, relaxing music, and nothing could interrupt this wonderful evening for you folks. And nothing at all.
Ty.
Nothing at all. Nothing.
You got a comment from someone?
Yeah. Mike said nice burp.
Who? Michael Looney?
Yeah. You said not to name drop anybody.
He has a YouTube channel, for
oh well,
fuck's
that's
sake.
true. He does have a YouTube channel.
Go subscribe.
Whoop. But anyway,
Thank you, Mike. It was a nice burp.
so yeah, Burger King remodeling. All right, so what's on your mind, buddy?
So I got this brilliant Halloween costume idea, partially inspired by Thor. So I'm just gonna say this to any superhero comic book fans, geeks out there. So, question for Matt: did you ever see the Fantastic Four? Like mid 2000s.
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I saw it in the theater when I was 8 years old, and I remember I felt I was so cool because I was Mr. Big Balls because that was the first PG-13 movie I ever saw. That was me.
He was charged with the big balls.
That's right. So I didn't realize this till years later, but Chris Evans is in that movie. He plays the Human Torch, and then now he plays Captain America in the Avengers. So what I was thinking of is I'll be the Human Torch for Halloween, but I'll have Captain America's shield. And for those of you that saw Avengers Endgame, he wields Thor's hammer, so I'm going to throw Thor's hammer in there too. It'll be like a really cool superhero costume. It'll probably cost me over $150, but it'll be worth it.
You might want to save every Burger King penny you ever made.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm considering this Thursday when I get paid, I'm just going to go on Amazon, buy Thor's hammer and Captain America's shield, so I'll have those ready.
Oh, and for those of you that are viewing this on Facebook, these are my new cowboy boots.
Tell the viewer,
Pretty awesome.
tell the YouTube viewers about the boots.
Well, first of all, I just want to say the boot fits. Dun-dun-dun.
If the boot fits.
Wait.
If the boot fits.
The boot fits, everybody. Okay. Anyway, really nice color blue. I found these online. It wasn't this year in Nashville that I found them. I actually found them 2 years ago when I went the first time to Nashville. But I didn't have enough money to buy them, so I saved up enough money this year, and then I bought them online because I didn't have them this year, sadly, in the store. So I had to buy them online and then ship them to my house. But they're freaking awesome, and I haven't even worn them yet, so shows you how much I wear boots. I need to go dancing. I need to go line dancing is what I need to do. This music is really peaceful. What the fuck is going on? I need something more, a little hyper. No, what am I looking for? I don't even know. I'm not looking for a burp, that's for sure. All right. I am son of Ordon.
Odin.
Son of Odon, University of Colorado. All right, let's get some more better upbeat music. Is this better?
Yeah, this works.
Anyway, so let me just tell you guys a little bit more about the incident, what happened on Friday.
Oh God.
So basically, me and my mom and Amanda, we all attended the Florida Georgia Line concert at Montage Mountain. And for any of you who are not watching this on Facebook Live, Montage Mountain is in Pennsylvania, Scranton.
Oh,
be
they
specific.
know.
And it's an absolute shit show, to be honest with you. I don't recommend anybody to go up there. Yee.
Warp Tour was pretty great up there, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that are okay, but like honestly, I don't think I want to go to the mountain ever again. It's an absolute chaotic mess. Parking is ridiculous. The traffic is unbelievable. It's awful.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You'll never see anything like it again, folks. I swear. You'll never see anything like it. But traffic's awful. And the people are somewhat mean. I mean, it depends on what concert you're going to. If you're going to a country concert, mostly everybody's nice unless they're drunk. And sometimes they can be assholes. But I've seen so many people doing underage drinking.
Yeah, there's reports of tenants there selling alcohol to minors.
Yeah, definitely selling underage, alcohol to underage people. The concert itself was good. I enjoyed Florida Georgia Line, but I think Dan and Shay definitely stole the show. If you've ever seen Dan and Shay, or if you haven't seen them, I should say, go see them because they're amazing. I think they did a better job than Florida Georgia Line in my opinion, but that's just me. So besides the show, it was after the show that the incident happened where a drunk driver actually backed into my mom's car, and I was the one who was in the driver's seat, so we were just stuck in traffic for, it was almost an hour since we didn't even move an inch. And this truck came out of nowhere from behind us, so we were here and this truck was over here. We're way over here. I didn't even see the truck.
It
before
backed
it hit
up
us.
from the side.
Amanda saw it. Amanda was in the passenger seat, my girlfriend, and my mom was in the back seat, just like this, taking a nap. Taking a nap or something.
What a way to wake up.
And yeah, she definitely woke up. But truck just came barreling back and slammed, and it like turned us sideways because we were in a straight line with a bunch of other cars. But of course, we got hit right in the front fender of the car. And yeah, it just wasn't a fun night. I mean, that happened about 12:30 in the morning, and we just wanted to go home already as it was. And traffic was just starting to move forward when that happened, but I couldn't go anywhere. I know I was in the driver's seat, but there was nowhere to go. We were stuck bumper to bumper in traffic, and it's just unfortunate that a drunk driver hit us. Thankfully, it wasn't bad. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. But lesson of the story is, please, guys, don't ever drink and drive. Like, it's not worth it. It's really not. A DUI is very serious, and it will ruin your life forever, to be honest with you. So just don't do it. Get yourself a designated driver, take an Uber. There's so many other ways of transportation out there. So if you're gonna go ahead and drink, be smart, do it right, have somebody help you out. Seriously. I feel like that was like an inspirational speech with this music in the background. But yeah, so the guy hit us. He went to jail. He was taken in cuffs right away. And I asked the officer next to me, I'm like, was he drunk? And he goes, yeah, that guy was really drunk. And we didn't even know he was drunk. He was talking to us without slurring his words or anything. There was like no sign of him being drunk.
What was he saying?
Well, no, he said that I was trying to put the truck in park, and he accidentally hit it in reverse. And that's when he backed up into us and slammed into my mom's car. And it just wasn't a pretty sight at all. Apparently somebody before hitting us he struck a pedestrian, and there was a pedestrian on the ground, and there was a bunch of people surrounding him. And at first, I thought it was just some guy who just got really drunk and passed out. But later on that night, I found out that that truck struck that pedestrian and almost killed him. But thankfully, I heard that the guy survived and he was in the hospital with critical condition. But it was just, the whole thing was just a mess. And we didn't even get home until like 2:30 a.m. It was awful. So let that be a lesson to my friends, family, and anybody who's watching this. Just please don't drink and drive. Be smart. Drink responsibly. And be safe. Be safe when you go to concerts.
This is why I don't go to country shows.
I'm just not going to go to Montage Mountain anymore. Like, it's definitely it's too risky. Like, there's too many people drinking, underage drinkers. Huh?
Did you go for Granger?
Don't ask me that question, man. You know I love Granger Smith, and I would probably go see him anywhere. Obviously.
See him at Area 51.
I'd go see him at Area 51, of course.
In the middle of the raid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
The FBI agents shooting people down.
But yeah, it wasn't fun. Absolutely. The concert was good, but afterwards, just complete disaster. And it was like a maze trying to get to my car or my mom's car, because everybody was going this way, everybody's going this way, and we were just like wiggling in and out of cars, going around them, going in front of them. There was like this much room in between some of the cars because they were just like trying to get out, and they're just forcing their way out. There was nobody directing traffic. It was absolutely chaos. And I'm sure a lot of people didn't get home until 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Then they shut the lights off on us. It started raining. It wasn't fun. Thankfully, these very nice people from, I believe it was New York or something, offered us a ride home, and we accepted that gladly because we didn't have anybody else. I didn't want to wake up Ed or anybody like that. So, yeah. That was my story of the nightmare I had on Friday for the Florida Georgia Line concert. Other than that, it was fun.
Can you imagine spending $100 on launch seats? Then have
it depends if it's worth it. Unless you're talking about not showing up. Like if you spend $100 on a concert ticket and you were stuck in traffic the whole concert
and you can't even
get
see
in.
the artist performing.
That's awful. That's the worst. And Live Nation or Ticketmaster wouldn't do shit to give you a refund.
I got free tickets to Rascal Flatts, but no one enforced us where to sit. Me and my parents just moved freely around the venue.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good, dude.
Got a pretty decent view from the back. Didn't have to sit in the lawn.
And where did you see Rascal Flatts?
The mountain montage.
Oh. I forgot when that was. Probably quite a few years ago.
3 days from now, it'd be the 11th anniversary.
So you were like 13.
11.
Very cool.
That was the best day of my life.
I know this sheet is wrinkled. I have no idea why it's there. Amanda put it there.
It's a nice backdrop for you.
It is cool. I mean, considering I'm doing Facebook Live, I think it is pretty cool. I kind of want to
tell that story now.
What story?
My Rascal Flatts story.
Sure.
So.
Do you want to steal my chair and the camera or no?
No, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. No, it's going on your Facebook, so you.
It is my Facebook.
Have your face in front of the camera.
I've had 50 viewers by now.
Jesus Christ.
But not all at once. The most I've had at once is like 7 views. But I'm not focused on that.
Quite a discrepancy. 7
I'm focused
and 50.
on the podcast. But yeah, basically, just explain our 248 podcast, everybody, real quick, Seamus. That way, if people are interested in watching or joining us on our YouTube channels, go ahead. It's basically a bunch of nonsense, and we always go on about stuff that we talk about throughout the week or what we've seen in life.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to my nephew in just a second.
I'll give you tips and tricks to how to survive life.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the bulk of it. Everything else is just, you know, whatever we can think of at the top of our head. Not really too much planning going on, other than, hey, let's get a podcast done today, Or
Pretty much.
last minute, we'll just say, "Hey, Seamus, you want to do a podcast tomorrow?" He'll be like, "Sure, buddy."
Oh, I say fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy. And then we get it done, which is what we're doing right now. So this will be uploaded probably tonight or tomorrow morning, if anything.
For sure.
And Tiger, so cute.
What was I talking about?
You were about to tell a story.
Oh yeah.
So I'm all ears, buddy. I'm gonna turn this music down. We're gonna hear you all loud and clear.
Okay, so my grandma used to go to this hairstylist that's right down the street from her house, who's a bitch and always gave my grandma a hard time. But this lady's daughter was Rascal Flatts' hairstylist.
Why am I only hearing you out of my left ear?
You done played yourself.
I don't know what I did. Just go ahead. Keep going. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Testing. Can you still hear me out of just the one ear?
I can hear you out of both ears now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So this girl, she's now, I don't know if she still is, but after she left Rascal Flatts, she went to be Elton John's hairstylist. Are you taking selfies?
No, trying to get the best lighting.
Jesus Christ. I know. So,
I'm a scary person at lighting this big. Oh my god. But go ahead, continue.
So when she found out that this girl was Rascal Flatts' hairstylist, my grandma was like, "Oh, my grandson loves them. Loves that song, Life is a Highway," because of the Cars movie and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So now my grandma, just for sake of context, she pulled some strings with my dad when he was younger, and got like an autograph and stuff from Troy Aikman, who used to be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. My dad's a Cowboys fan, so he was pretty stoked about that. My grandma got like his autograph and season tickets and shit, just a bunch of other little memorabilia. But when she met this girl who was Rascal Flatts' hairstylist, she pulled some strings and got me an autographed framed picture of them that said "Happy Birthday, Seamus" for my 11th birthday. And then got me and my dad and my dad's girlfriend free tickets to go see them up the mountain with meet and greets. So I got to meet them, got their autographs, got a CD signed.
How cool was that to meet your idol back then?
Fucking amazing. Same feeling I got when I met Ryan Key
It's probably the same feeling I got when I met Granger Smith.
for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, well, the first time I met Granger Smith, it wasn't really
Guitars and Stars.
it wasn't really a meet and greet. It was more of a I see you, you see me. Let's hang out again sometime, or see each other again sometime.
Was that Guitars and Stars?
Yeah, it was Guitars and Stars. He was up on stage. And I was down there.
I was there.
And he just took a selfie with me.
And
But
me.
I'm sure he didn't really remember that at the time. It's possible.
He remembers you
I don't
now.
know. He definitely remembers me now. He knows me by first name basis, which is really cool.
This man recognizes you instantly, like, it's you.
Chris Lee knows you now.
Oh, yeah. Tell them real quick about that. Last time we were in
So,
Strasbourg.
yeah, we were in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, which was the Sherman Theater show
Yeah.
for Granger Smith, and I think you were on the sidewalk or something, and we were.
Yeah, me and Amanda
we
were in
the-
line.
We were in line for the bus to meet Granger Smith, and
Well, I wasn't.
well, yeah, me and Amanda were. Sorry, or my mom. I don't remember.
Me and Amanda were in line. I remember this.
But either way, Seamus walks by and Chris sees him and he's like, "Hey, isn't that Seamus?" or something like that, and tell him I said hi or something like that. So Granger Smith's
So
tour
did you
manager.
mention something about the podcast to him though?
Oh yeah, I told him to check out the podcast, or I asked him if he listens to it, and he said yeah, he does. I don't know if Granger Smith does, but I know Chris Lee definitely takes his time and listens to it. Not sure when he does that. Maybe at the gym, I would assume, because he goes to the gym a lot.
I hope so.
Work out.
I hope when he's getting those gains,
Get those gains.
he listens to our toilet humor.
Oh, the toilet humor. Speaking of toilets, it's not really good with the music in the background. Toilet humor. Okay. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, this has
Oh,
been a
and-
very interesting podcast for sure.
That was the best, still the best concert I ever went to, and Taylor Swift opened for them. So
So, yeah. That's definitely a cool story, man.
yeah,
Honestly, I don't think I've had much memories when I was that age. As far as meeting somebody I dreamed of meeting someday.
Well, I never met anybody I really liked again until like I started going to Warped Tour.
Because like I know how big of a fan you are of Rascal Flatts, but was that before you met them or after you met them, or was it during?
During.
So you were already a huge fan of Rascal Flatts,
Yeah,
and you just
a
definitely wanted to
couple
meet them.
years at the time. Like
Wow.
when did Cars come out? 2006.
I wonder how much meet and greets were back then.
All I know is we didn't pay for them.
That's what's up, though. On the gong.
The 2016 concert was fun too.
Dude, I can't wait to play Mad Libs right now. Not right now, but we'll play it a little bit later.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to play the guess the song game, or?
Yeah, we go on theme songs or regular songs.
Let's do regular songs.
Yeah.
Let's try to keep it a genre I know, which is country.
All right, I'll do that for you.
Do country music. So basically, how
Yo,
this
Ray
game-
is on his way.
is he?
Yeah, should we like?
Yes.
Should
He's
we-
watching the podcast.
Should we extend this a little bit just for him? or-
Heck yeah, dude. We can pause the podcast, stay Facebook Live, and then when he gets here, we'll just go back to the
Yeah.
podcast.
How long are we on the podcast though? Just
25 minutes.
okay. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah. So we can have him on here and we won't expend too
Heck
much time.
yeah, dude.
Sweet. Everybody, Ray Hardy is coming back. Podcast, long anticipated
Ray
return.
Hardy.
What?
You just gotta beat his ass.
Just gotta bait his ass.
Oh my god, inside jokes, I love it. But anyway, for those of
Oh
you,
no, we've talked about that in the podcast before.
for those of you who have never seen or heard our podcast before, Seamus, do you want to explain this next game that we're about to play?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
What do you call? What are we gonna call it? Guess the game.
Guess
the
that song.
Guess that song.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
You basically play a song for what, 5 seconds, roughly.
Yeah.
The
or
first
play
5
some
seconds of the song.
opening riff
Or
of a guitar or something.
Sometimes he'll just say the words or say the lyrics, but not sing them, and we have to guess the song. It's a little challenging, especially if the opening chorus is just instrumental and nothing lyrical. So you don't know sometimes you don't know who the artist is, or sometimes you just don't know what the song is. But we'll play along and see how it goes.
Right,
And,
you ready, Matt?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be, buddy.
Are you ready, Pikachu?
Yes.
Oh, he's here. We don't even have to pause this. We can just
Wait, Ray's right. He's
Yeah.
here now.
Yeah, he just must be saying here now.
Oh my god,
we-
I gotta get a microphone.
we
Hold
gotta
on.
we could pause it, but we just gotta.
Shit. Does he have headphones?
I'll ask him.
All right.
Do
Look.
you have headphones? Here, pause that, and we'll.
All right. We will be right back, folks. Momentary break.
I feel bad now.
And we're back.
That's all right.
We had a brief pause in the action, but we have brought to our attention the good friend Ray Hardy.
Yo.
Yeah. You know, you just gotta.
Bait his ass.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, actually, Mike sent me that video the other day.
Yeah, he sent me that too. I was
I
like,
sent it to him.
Jesus Christ.
I
that's
sent
when
it
he
to
first said
Amanda.
it.
I'm like, where did you even find this? He goes, dude, John just sent it to me. I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh my god.
That's when you first said it, and then it became,
He sent me a
it
video
became
of
a
John
thing.
wishing everyone a happy new year, and then you're in the background. Fuck, you scumbag! Just gotta bait his ass.
Dude, nowhere to lie, I got there at like 11:30, and I just got hammered by 12. I got there super late. But
Right.
hey, this year I could actually buy my own beer, and I'll be there a lot earlier.
Is that we play this song for Mad Libs, right? The ABC song.
Yeah, that's for Mad Libs.
Okay, Mad Libs, gotcha. All right. I don't really have a theme song for this next game, so we're just gonna play it. Name that tune. And Jameis, whenever you're ready, we're going to play that game.
I'll stay within the rock and country territory, so
Okay.
it's a little easier.
Yeah, you have to face your mic when you talk. Not
Rock.
that, you don't have to get close. You just have to face it.
You want to know something?
What's that?
Nice can of whoop ass right here.
Oh.
ASMR.
You just gotta crack a cold with the boys.
All right, YouTube, fuck you and your copyright. Here we go. First song.
Just don't play Taylor Swift. You'll be okay.
No, she's within.
Lincoln Park.
This is Linkin Park.
Yep.
What is, I just heard.
Okay,
this.
stop it. Stop. Dude, you're gonna get copyrighted on Facebook now.
I literally just heard this.
Feeling so
Every step that
faithless.
I take is another mistake to you.
Caught in the undertow, caught in the undertow. And every breath that I take is another mistake to you.
Do y'all give up?
Numb.
Numb. Damn it! I literally was about to say the word numb.
I literally just heard it though. Like.
All right, 1 point for Ray.
Should we do first to 10 or something? Or first to 5?
First to 5 is probably good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Too much ass beating.
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Or Evanescence.
Bring me to life.
Damn.
All right.
Not bad, Matt.
1 to 1.
1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Here come.
Her voice is actually really good though.
Yeah, she's a beautiful singer. Next song.
All right, Matt might have me on this one.
I thought Ray would have
I
it.
have no idea.
I heard the voice.
Pass.
Pass.
You're playing way too much, Seamus. You need to only play 5 seconds. If we don't get it 5 seconds, then we're done.
Damn. Let's hope someone will get it.
Yeah.
Any guesses though?
No, we don't have it, dude. Just play.
Only one by yellow card.
Oh, I knew it was yellow card too. I heard the voice. I just wasn't sure.
I wanted to play their other hit
Seamus, you know I don't know anything about Yellow Card. Why do you play that?
because they have 2 major hit songs. that-
Okay, well, play the major hits. Don't play the fucking garbage hits.
Okay, here's one Matt'll definitely know.
I hope so.
Probably Granger Smith.
Luke Bryan.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, it's Green Day. Dude, you could play the first 5 seconds. You don't need to play the fucking chorus. 21 Guns.
3 Days Grace. I hate everything about you.
You got Green Day. You got 3 Days Grace. We're tied 2 to 2.
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
2 2.
2 to 2.
Dude, they were amazing in concert.
Who?
3 Days Grace.
Oh, I was
even
meaning
with
to ask you about
even
that.
with the new singer, they were amazing.
Yeah, the new singer's great. I love him a lot. I was
Matt
dying to go.
Walst.
Yes, Matt Walst.
Walst was a fucking awesome.
Were you at that concert?
I wanted to be.
Breaking Ben actually didn't suck this year. I was amazed. Dude, I went last year with Five Finger Death Punch and Breaking Ben, and they were horrible.
Who else is up the mountain this year besides Breaking Ben and 3 Days Grace? Was it Chevelle and some others?
Breaking Ben, Chevelle, Diamante, Dorothy.
Incubus.
See if Ray knows the
tomorrow.
name.
Wait, what the hell is it?
The title is not in the chorus.
Oh,
I know it, but I don't know
I
it.
know it's just Incubus. I can't remember.
Drive.
Drive. Wow,
I gotta
that eyes
start
look so
downloading these
pretty.
songs. That's just you got the fancy light and
I
everything.
know, right? It's pretty awesome, dude. It's actually good quality of this video too.
Let's see. Easy one.
Now I'm just using my laptop.
This is how you
Nickelback.
remind me, Nickelback.
You got it. Ray's up 3-2.
Oh, I said Nickelback.
But I said the title.
Yep.
No, thank you, Matt.
Kryptonite. 3 Doors Down.
Wrong song.
No. 3 Days Grace.
It's 3 Doors Down. It's just I don't remember.
Wrong
the
song. Wrong artist.
Well, I said right artist.
Yeah, but you need the right song.
I don't
name.
remember the song.
Here Without You.
Fuck. It's not fair. I know the artist. You know
Okay,
the
no
song.
points. No points. I got
Yes.
half an answer.
Points are canceled.
What?
Fuck you. No.
All right, this one I don't know. Wait, Avril Lavigne.
Yep.
I don't know the song title. I just know the voice.
Half a point for you.
Easy one.
The Killers.
Yep. Song
I don't know that one.
You don't get a point if without the full name and the full song. Song title.
I don't know the words. I don't remember the words. Amanda's gonna kill me. She loves that song.
Of course you
Oh, Mr. Brightside.
No.
Damn.
Somebody told me by the Killers.
Duality, Slipknot.
Wrong song, but Slipknot.
It's not Psychosocial.
No, before I forget.
Damn. I'm supposed to be going to see them too.
Yeah, their new album is awesome.
It is. I like it.
Easy one.
So wait, what's the point? Hold on, pause that. What's the points right now?
3, 2.
I thought we canceled those.
No, you got what was the one that you got right?
This
We're
camera
here
makes
without
my
you. 3 doors
teeth
down.
look really-
You got Nickelback. You got
3 doors down.
Evanescence and Linkin Park. You got Green Day. Oh, you got 3 Days Grace. You got Green Day, and
I think it's like 3 to 5.
I'm gonna go to my view
It's
history.
first
See
to
who
5,
got
Ray
one
won
so
already.
far.
I think Ray won.
Now we got 2 more. We're playing to 5. That was your idea.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know this one.
Nope. Nothing.
Paramore.
I haven't heard them in a while.
Neither have I.
Shit. Super easy.
Life is a Highway, Rascal Flatts.
There we go.
God, I knew that one off the bat. That was my favorite song when I was a kid.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Just gonna have to just.
I've been wanting to do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray wins.
I gotta be on my A game now. I gotta be on my Ray game. Well, you gotta be on your Ray game. Daughtry?
I know it. What is it?
I don't know. Pass.
Nothing.
You and Me by Lifehouse.
I've heard it, but I don't. Scars, Papa Roach.
Ray wins.
I don't like this game anymore. Alright, well. Let's see. What are we approaching here? Okay, we got 30. Well, we're in 37 minutes in.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. 45 minutes in the Facebook Live.
Not bad.
Nah, not bad at all.
What's up, Facebook?
You
What's up?
just gotta put yourself.
Base fuck.
Dude, like, I don't know how John found that video again, but it was so hilarious. I should find it. Like, will this play well over the mic?
Yep.
Let's find out if I can listen to this.
I can pull it up Messenger
I
and
wanted
play
to
it.
do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray wins.
It was so hilarious. I should
Let's
find
hear
it.
this fucking fuckery.
Will this play well over the mic?
Yep.
Let's find out if I can listen to this.
I can pull it up
thing is.
Messenger and
I wanted
play
to
it.
do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray wins.
It was so hilarious. I should
Let's
find
hear
it.
this fucking fuckery.
Will this play well over the mic?
Yep.
Let's find out if I can listen to this.
I can pull it up Messenger and
I
play
wanted
it.
to do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray wins.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's way too echoey. Let's see.
Yo, I'm just wanting to say Happy New Year to you guys that I met this year.
Who's playing it?
A little drunk right now.
Shut the...
I'm sorry.
The original. Drunk me at what? 20 years old.
That was pretty good.
Dude, I slammed so much before New Year's even hit. It was unreal.
It's 2019. Y'all are scumbags. Got to bait
Dude,
his ass.
you remember Ryan? No, you weren't there, but Ryan's parents showed up.
Yeah, you told me that.
And drunk me was like, "Oh, you're his parent. Oh my god, nice to meet you."
And they just pushed you aside.
Yeah. No, Amanda pushed me into the weight room.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Are we doing that again?
We could possibly do it again.
I will if I don't get sick again.
Alright. So, let's move on to the next subject here. I'm going to do fact of the day real quick. And feel free to
Beat his ass.
Feel free to find one or beat his ass, either or.
Feel free to bait his ass.
Feel free to beat his ass or find a fact of your own and fact yourself. Or
Fun fact of the day:
everybody
don't
else.
buy a Jeep.
Why not? What happened this time?
I gotta load
Just
it.
empty every pocket, as always. Like, no, I'm buying another one though.
Alright.
Don't
so
buy a Jeep. Also, Ray
fact
buys a
of-
new one.
Fact of the day is gold has been discovered on every continent of Earth.
Wow.
Mars, Jupiter,
Wow.
Uranus, Venus, Neptune. No.
Uranus.
That's not even Earth, bro.
Go ahead, say it.
Uranus. I saw Mercury, then Venus, I saw the Earth, then Mars, saw Jupiter, then Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
I was gonna say
bro.
Uranus drinking something.
Mountain
University.
Bartle Skeet. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's not me for once.
Hell yeah, brother. Florida State University.
Cletus McFarland.
So I
You
haven't
just
been
gotta
over.
beat his ass.
So I haven't
Texas University.
I haven't been like over here since like the 4th of July. So what's been going on with everybody?
I became an uncle.
I became an older brother.
Hey.
I became more of a cat lover than normal.
You got another cat besides Tigger?
No. We
You
only
like
have
pussy?
Tigger. I love my pussy. Cats.
furry?
Is it for?
Oh, and then I got one more thing because I always usually do this. National What Day? So we're gonna do.
It's National. Go F your. No, I'm kidding.
I think I saw something about radio.
You're getting a call on Messenger.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna.
Mean.
Well, if I pick it up, then they're gonna hear it on the podcast.
So you just pause it real quick.
She could wait. Oh, today is National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day,
Ooh.
and then also it's National Radio Day.
It's almost over. You got 2.5 hours left. So go get your chocolate pecan pie day.
And bring
Or
it to the
pies.
radio station.
And listen to the radio.
Or don't, because Granger Smith told you not to listen to the radio.
You're right.
I have to play that now. Hold on.
Of course he does.
Oh, it's not gonna let me play it. Wow. Apple Music.
Clause the law. I tell you what, Bobby.
Spotify does that too sometimes.
Yep.
Because I have Spotify Premium, so.
No ads. No nothing.
Here, this is what I was trying to play.
If you like to light a smoke,
Oops.
don't know exactly what to play. Don't listen to the radio if you got your heart broke. 'Cause it all
Okay.
It's a good song.
But fantastic song. And I wish he released that later on in his career, because that probably would have blew up pretty big on the radio.
Oh, so I
Even though
finally
it says don't listen to it, it's like,
last weekend
listen to
I
it.
finally got to see Send Request.
really?
They were amazing. They played the Drake and Josh theme song. Me and my buddy Justin just
Hell
lost
fucking
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they-
how me and Matt were the 2 times we saw him at Stage West.
I wanted to see him at Stage West, but they were playing down at the Irish Wolf Pub
Yeah.
in downtown Scranton.
Yep.
It's $5 to get in. My buddy Justin's like, "Come on, y'all, I'll buy you a shot." I'm like, "Oh, all right, I'm game. Let's go."
Yeah, I never knew that it'd be so simple, but
And then they
I
opened
found
for
a
Ryan
way,
Key from
I
Yellow
found
Card,
a
and that was a
way.
great night. Angsty pop punk.
Yeah, well, the cool thing is that we saw Drake Bell perform that song live,
Yep.
which was even cooler.
Yeah, but didn't he play it acoustically?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
that's just as good, you know. Nothing wrong with that.
He does all his shit acoustically.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, I don't think he has a band anymore. Or he might, but he doesn't travel with them. He stays probably local to California or wherever he lives.
I heard he's bankrupt.
I mean, it's possible. He was charging about $100 for
Yeah.
meet and greets.
Don't worry, it's not of you.
Oh.
That was probably for his plane tickets or paying for his plane tickets to get here.
Yeah, I think he's using that theme song to keep himself going.
They're supposed to have a reboot.
They are. I'm
I
waiting
don't
for
think
it.
it's happening.
It better.
See, that's
I
what
don't
I
think it's
mean. Like,
happening.
I've heard rumors of it, but
Yeah, it's in the works. I hope it happens.
there was supposed to be a reboot of a lot of things that never happened, though.
James, did you share the podcast? Or did you share my thing?
Which thing?
The Facebook Live.
Yeah, I'll share it in a second.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're getting
I'm technically not supposed to be here.
Why?
I didn't go to work.
Oh shit.
I went to the hospital.
Well, you have an excuse then. You're fine.
Yeah, you can't walk.
Oh, kinda, sorta.
Well, do you have a doctor's excuse?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be working in your condition anyway.
My bad, people.
I never knew that it'd be so simple.
So the last time people heard me on here, I was sick as hell.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, with
I
Ty
don't
and
know how
Kai.
loud your mic is, so I just be careful.
Oh, yeah, like-
It sounds loud in here, but I don't know what they can hear on the podcast.
But yeah, like I
On
was
the
sick as a
podcast.
dog.
Hey everybody, I sound like shit. That's why I didn't talk.
I was just silent over in the corner the whole time.
Actually, you know what? Let me go live to the podcast and hear what.
Here, I'll share your thing on my wall, Matt.
I've been wanting to do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray win.
Whole time.
Actually, you know what?
Why
Let
are
me
you
go
playing
live
it
to the
again?
podcast. I want
Yeah.
to hear your voice. See how loud it is.
Here, I'll share your thing on my wall, Matt.
I've been wanting to do that all week. What's your point?
One more point and Ray win.
Whole time.
Actually, you know what?
Why
Let
are
me
you
go
playing
live
it
to the
again?
podcast. I want to hear your voice.
You're
See how loud it is.
Here, I'll share.
It's not that loud. It's actually
I
pretty
think
good.
it all depends on how close I am to this thing. That thing.
Don't do that.
How's that new Ford treating you?
I think it's.
Yeah, how is that for treating you?
Does it have an external oil cooler?
It does not.
Are you running low on?
I don't think it needs one though.
Are
It's
you
not
short on
Nissan.
blinker fluid and muffler bearings?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. What's it to you?
Smashing.
Smashing.
All right. So I think we're about to wrap this up pretty soon.
Mad Libs.
And you know what we're about to do. So everybody, get your asses ready for the funniest segment of the podcast, in my opinion, and also my favorite segment of the podcast. You know it, you love it, we play it. It's called Mad Libs.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
All right, Seamus, you got it pulled up, or you want me to do it?
I got it right here.
All right, you do one, and then I'll do one. All right, buddy.
Okay.
Ray, we're gonna need your help on this one, buddy. What the fuck is this? Seamus, turn it on.
That's him.
I'm turning yours down.
It's heavy metal ABC.
No. You do my ABCs, and that's it.
I need an adjective.
Romeo.
Juliet.
I Romeo'd.
Oh, Matt just dabbed.
Dab.
That's not an adjective.
Wait, like dab as in like dab or dab pen?
Dip.
Wrong.
Dip? No.
Duck.
It describes something.
Like chewy.
Fat.
Fat.
I said chewy.
Okay, I need another adjective, so we'll do chewy.
Okay.
Now I need one more adjective.
We need one more adjective, so we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
go with giggly.
What'd you say?
Giggly?
Giggly. I need a noun.
Fire ant.
Fuck. No.
Seamus, you didn't bring your book?
Oh, I forgot my book.
Damn it.
Can't be forgetting stuff, Shane.
You right.
Yes?
Shame on us.
Shame on all of us.
Shame on
Apocalypse is on its way.
That's what my physics teacher called me. Shame on us. Another noun. Let's get dirty.
Vagina.
Hey.
Oh no, dirty vagina.
Oh, God.
Ooh. A number.
Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. No, I'm kidding.
4.
Hey, another number.
12.
Part of the body.
Penis.
Cucumber.
Person you know.
Matt.
Michael Jackson.
You know Michael Jackson?
No.
Ignorant.
Dude, he's been dead for 10 years.
Yep, he has been.
I know.
That's crazy. I was a kid when he died.
Yeah, me too.
Now I'm a full-blown adult.
I'm a child trapped in
What
an
are you trying to
adult's body.
say, Ray? Are you trying to say you're gonna beat his ass?
Maybe.
2019, y'all are scumbags that just got beat his ass. Plural noun.
This was the shirt that Seamus, that Granger Smith.
Yeah, that shirt's too small for me. That's all I got. Adult small.
This is the shirt that Granger Smith wore when I met him in the meet and greet, and we swapped shirts.
That's your shirt.
And he gave me the Heaven Bound Balloons video one.
Which I have not seen you wear since then.
I don't know where it's at.
Of course you misplaced it in that mountain of clothes over there.
Yeah, I gotta fix that mountain of clothes.
I need another plural noun. 2 of them, actually.
Plural noun, we're gonna go with fish sticks.
Ooh, another plural noun.
Fish dicks.
Let's go for it.
I was kidding, but okay.
Flats.
Rascal Flat.
Is that a noun?
I need a plural noun, so I don't know.
Rascal Flats. No? Beers.
Beers. I need a plural occupation.
Beer me.
Beer drinkers.
Fishing.
Fishers. Or fishermen.
I do like fishing.
Me too. We all gotta go sometime.
Yeah, we definitely.
Got your license?
No, but I can get one.
Got your license?
No.
Y'all
I can
suck.
You get one for a day for like $15.
Right.
Dude, you could buy one for the year for freaking 22.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Where?
Walmart. without the trout stamp, it was 22 something.
Matt,
Or
I
it
need
was
the
21
gong.
something. With the trout stamp, it's 30.
That's catch and release, though,
32.
right?
Catch or keep.
Oh.
As long as it's not a trout or a salmon.
I need the gong.
Seamus, what is this one called, sir?
Little League Baseball.
Oh, God.
Great timing, buddy. You know, they're not totally doing the Little League World Series an hour away from us right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't pay
Yeah,
attention.
they're doing the Williamsport Little League World Series right now. It's going on.
That's awesome.
You didn't know that?
No.
It's this time of the year. It's on ESPN right now. If you look it up. All right. So what do you need?
This is our Little League World Series.
Gong.
I need a gong.
Oh God, the Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Give me a gong. That's a cock.
Little League.
That's a.
Little League World Series on the gong. Here we go, folks. In 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Many future big league baseball fish sticks are are being trained in Little League today.
That reminded me of SpongeBob.
Right? Fish sticks, get your fish stick. That's cannibalism.
Dinosaurs.
The Little Leagues are just like the big league beers, except that the players are all between 4 and 12 years old. And that's accurate. When a fire
That
ant
is actually.
When a fire ant goes up for a Little League team, he is given fat tests in fielding fast beers and in hitting.
What?
He can either play in the chewy field or the giggly field. Or if he has a good throwing penis,
You're welcome.
he can be a pitcher. One nipple.
Okay.
He can be a pitcher or a catcher. If he can't do anything, he can sit on the dirty vagina. But no matter what position he plays, a Little Leaguer learns to work with his fellow fishermen. If you play with a Little League team, who knows, you may become a famous big league baseball player like Matt.
Matt, you're in the big leagues?
Yeah, you play for the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, the team that's 17 half games back, not going to the playoffs.
Dude, we seen Fenway Park.
It's not
though.
impossible to go to the playoffs. You can still go to the wild card.
Bounced in the first round at best.
We were all at Fenway Park.
I still want to go to Fenway Park.
We were there.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
No, who
No.
was that?
Tyler was there.
Right.
Not me.
And Deb.
Yeah, I knew Deb was.
Yeah.
But not me.
Not Seamus. Maybe someday. We'll take him.
Yeah, I do want to say see.
When are we doing another trip? That was fun.
Okay, I need an adjective.
pissy,
Something we don't always use, Seamus.
dirty,
Bitchy.
bitchy,
Okay, we're going bitchy. Adjective number 2.
stinky,
You always use that.
grimy, slippery,
Scummy.
scummy,
I'll use that for the next one. Scummy. Another adjective.
fruity,
Oh, that's another one. That's a good one. I like that.
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
A noun, please.
banana,
Banana.
Banana. Banana. Another noun.
Apple.
Okay, I guess we're just going fruit now. Another noun.
Somebody said fruit.
Orange.
Mango.
Mango.
Oh, you want mango? Oh, fuck. Hold on. I put orange. Mango. Part of the body.
Asshole.
Penis.
Okay, another part of the body.
Penis.
Okay, another part of the body.
Tits.
Plural noun.
The neck.
Okay, neck for part of the body, tits for plural noun.
No, I said asshole, penis, and tits.
I need
a plural noun.
vibrators.
Oh God.
I'm gonna need 3 more after that.
Jigglypuffs.
Can I squirtle on your
G.I.
Jigglypuffs?
Oh, that's my new pickup line.
That was a meme on Facebook for the longest time.
Oh my God.
Next. 2 more now. 2 more plural nouns.
Toilet plungers.
It's 2019. This is how I open the door.
Oh, we got a video of Matt opening a door with a toilet plunger.
Another plural noun.
Ass grabbers.
Ah. Oh, that could have been our occupation for the last game.
Type of liquid.
Bleach.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew bleach.
Bleach Mountain Dew.
That's my daily.
Hey, Lois, I bet I can drink more bleach than you.
Mountain Dew bleach. Oops, I spelled that with a J.
You almost made him spit out his Martin Bartle skeet, bruh.
Try it.
Mountain Dew.
This one's called. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Verb ending in ing. Then we're done.
Shitting.
I don't know why that's all in all caps, but whatever. All right. This one's called Speaking of Speaking. Try not to laugh. Here we go. On the gong. 3, 2, 1. A recent bitchy poll shows that the majority of people are terrified of public shitting. They would rather walk across burning vibrators
Somebody had chlamydia.
or swim in banana-infested waters than give a speech in front of a group of Jigglypuffs.
Jigglypuff.
Silly mistake. This grimy fear can be overcome in 5 easy toilet plungers. 1. Organize all of your ass grabbers on a piece of
You're
apple.
welcome.
On a piece of apple. Remember to start your speech with a funny mango. When speaking, look your audience straight in the asshole. And speak in a strong, scummy voice.
Oh, God.
Be simple. Never use fruity words that are over the audience penis. Always keep a picture of...
Oh
my God.
Just do it.
Always keep a picture of Mountain Dew bleach next to you in case your tits go dry.
Trying to bleach your hair. Jesus Christ. I think we all need some holy water after that one, but I'm going to sit here and drink another beer.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Always keep a picture of Mountain Dew bleach next to you in case your tits go dry.
At least they're not trying to bleach their anal hairs.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm fucking dead.
Alright. I think with that we should definitely sign off because that was fucking hilarious.
Best game
No,
of Mad Libs.
one more. One more.
Please,
One
one more.
Come on, man. I just got here.
That was fucking gold. We
We're
gotta
at-
do another one.
We're at 1 hour.
Go a little over 1 hour, can't you?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, we'll do one more. Just for the shit of it.
For the shit of it.
Make sure you drink your Mountain Dew bleach and pour it on your dehydrated titties. We gotta make one that's as dirty as possible, though.
Yes, we do.
Oh wait, that was not country western enough. Okay.
Oh, I have a headache now. I never laughed so hard in my life.
But Did you beat his ass?
All right. Next one, we're going adjective.
Matt, stop for a minute. Did you beat his ass?
Don't do that close.
Did you beat his ass?
Stop, dude. You're gonna break the fucking. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my god. I'm dying. Whew. All right. Adjective.
Wet.
I don't know why I'm in caps lock again. Another adjective.
Fishy.
Oops. I almost said fushy.
In case my tits go
Another.
dry.
Another. Mountain Dew bleach for your tits, everybody. Adjective number 3.
Every time they're dehydrated.
Amanda, are your tits dehydrated?
Oh my god.
You need another adjective?
2 more after that too.
Couchy.
Gucci?
Couchy.
Another adjective.
Dry.
Dry. Another adjective.
Old.
Funny noise.
Poot poot.
Poot poot.
Poot poot.
Noun.
Anal bead.
Oh god.
Another noun. Ray, help me out.
1 second. Another noun. Let's go with bananas.
Hey.
You already that's plural. I don't know.
Just go banana.
Banana.
Okay, banana.
Banana. No.
Another noun.
Pussy.
Seamus.
Going with
What?
the pussy. I need a number.
Does everyone think I'm the innocent friend here?
4.
Whore.
4. Part of the body.
Penis.
Plural noun.
Dildos.
Jesus Christ.
You have dildos on your mind, don't you, Seamus?
No.
He likes it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's not something you want to say.
No.
I'm just playing along.
Alright,
Sure.
next plural noun.
I don't fucking know. Breasts.
Brace? No, breast. Verb.
Suck.
Suck. Oops, not sucke. Sucke.
Sake is actually really good. It's like a Chinese vodka.
I know what you're talking about. Alright, so this one's called bird watching and vice versa.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So here we go. On the gong. 3, 2, 1.
Domino's is here.
is here. Hold on. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, come on in.
Wait, Fido has to bark.
Fakest bark I've ever heard.
Is Fido a rooster?
No, Fido's a dog.
Jesus.
Fido is not a toilet.
This is.
Fido the toilet. University of Georgia.
Alright, on the gong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I gotta figure out what voice I want to listen to this one in. Alright, listen. Never mind. Amanda.
Order pizza.
Okay. So on the gong, here we go. Okay. So. Bird watching can be. Fuck, hold on. Bird watching can be more fun than a barrel of dildos. Our wet feathered friends are everywhere, waiting to be watched. An interesting bird to start with a fishy oriole.
What?
Oriole. Yeah, Oriole. Which builds its nest in anal beads trees.
Oh god.
Early in spring, we hear the Oriole give its mating call, which sounds like poot poot. Then the male and female get together and suck. Later, the female lays 4 eggs.
God.
Oh my god.
Isn't that couchy? Another fascinating bird is the dry-breasted nuthatch. Nuthatch. The nuthatch is very tame. He will fly down and land right on your penis.
You are very welcome, by the way, sir. That was awesome.
I can't even read this. He will fly down and land right on your penis and eat out of your breasts. Other birds to watch out for are the red-crested banana, the old-necked thrush, and the yellow-bellied pussy sucker.
Oh my god.
Now that you know something about birds, get out there and watch.
I don't think I want to watch those birds.
Oh my god.
The birds up in Massachusetts was nicer than that.
These ones land on your dick and eat from your breasts.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Oh, what a great,
All right, so I got one thing to close on.
what a great podcast, man. That was fucking hilarious. Woo.
I got one thing to close
I'm
with.
dying.
Matt, you're like crying.
I'm literally crying. That was freaking hilarious, man.
Shout out to my new baby nephew, Finley. If you listen to this 5 years from now, I love you, buddy. Say goodbye, Pikachu. Alright. Shout out to Matt and Ray for joining us for the podcast. Subscribe to both of them.
Be sure to subscribe to me, MattBalloon1115 on YouTube.
And Ray got to beat his ass
Follow
already.
me on Twitter if you want to. Ray Hardy. Shout out your YouTube real quick, or Facebook. No, not Facebook. What the hell? Shout something out.
Shout out your social security number.
Shout out whatever you want. As quickly as possible.
What should I do? My Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram?
Sure.
Facebook, Raymond Hardy. YouTube, Ray Hardy. Instagram, that_white_WJ.
Ooh. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell, become part of a notification squad. See you next time on the 248 podcast.
For MattBalloon1115, Seamus248, and Ray Hardy, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
And remember, something is always better than nothing.
Pussies.
Woohoo.
And remember,
Just beat his ass.
Gotta catch 'em all.